The Bulldogs pulled off a thrilling victory over the Warriors this afternoon. The score was locked with less than 2 minutes remaining when Lachlan Lewis booted this incredible field goal. That earned the Bulldogs a 27 to 26 point victory and pushes them further away from the wooden spoon. The Kalen Ponga 5'8" experiment looks likely to continue. The Superstars' shift into 6 paid dividends yesterday, with the Knights upsetting the Panthers to avoid a 4th consecutive wooden spoon. Nathan Brown says it's up to Ponga to decide if he wants to play fullback or 5'8" in the long term.
Probably stay there again next week. We'll see how his ankle pulls up. But yeah, look, he's a good footy player, so I'm not sure it really matters where we put him or who coaches him or what club he plays for. He's going to play good. I felt like we combined really well in a couple of those tries, and like I said, I love playing with Carl. Everyone's stoked that he's at the Knights, and he's had an unbelievable season.
5 players have been fined for their part in that late brawl. They will avoid suspension. The Tigers' finals hopes are still alive, but only just. Last night, the side went down to a refreshed Dragons outfit who bounced back from a worrying form slump.
Their relief was evident. The Red V's first win after a long month.
Under the circumstances, I really say it's the best one I've had as a coach since I've been at the club.
The 10-point victory boosting the Dragons back into the top 4.
And you can buy those finals tickets now.
The Red V looked rejuvenated, but Ben Hunt still struggled. A trademark dropped kickoff and a sin-binning.
And it's going to be a sin-binning.
That is his next door, and he's not happy with his performance, but that's okay, because he's got next week. If criticism wants to come to the team, should come to the coach, so I'll let him plays alone.
The Tigers left bitterly disappointed. Their finals hopes all but over, sitting 4 points outside of the top 8 with 2 rounds remaining.
Yeah, when it's your season on the line, supposedly, and the emotions are very hard to take when you lose a game, so there's a lot of disappointed guys in there, and rightfully so, because we didn't deserve to win tonight.
In Cronulla, Andrew Fafita exploded at the coach's box. He was left on the bench for half the match, but when he came on, he was a wrecking ball, scoring a try and unleashing a foul-mouthed spray at assistant coach Jim Dimmick.
Both Tom and we got bad tempers, and Jimmy told him he wasn't running hard enough, so he ran hard in the second half and he scored a try, so I love the passion.
The fired-up Sharks beat the Cowboys 28-16. Danica Mason, NBN News.
3 weeks ago, the Swans were in danger of missing the finals. Next round, they'll play for a spot in the top 4. Sydney stormed home in the derby against GWS, Lance Franklin booting 5 goals in the 80-60 win. The Swans face Hawthorn at the SCG on Saturday. With a lot at stake, the winner will be guaranteed a top 4 finish. In today's games, the Bulldogs accounted for Carlton, Melbourne beat West Coast, and the Crows are currently leading the Kangaroos. The deflated Wallabies flew out of Sydney first thing this morning without Israel Folau. The star fullback suffered an ankle injury in last night's Bledisloe Cup loss and will miss the second test in Auckland next weekend.
It's actually not, it's not long-term injury at all. It's just a lot of swelling. So we'd be hopeful he'll be back for the first game in Brisbane.
Australia led New Zealand 6-5 at half-time, but the Wallabies were blown off the park in the second half. The All Blacks ran away with it 38-13. In just a moment, young basketball fans score the ultimate coaching experience clinic with Aussie NBA star Ben Simmons. And a 5-goal thriller in the London derby.
Time. At Woolworths, we've dropped the prices on the everyday things you buy, like Rexona deodorant varieties, dropped to just $5 each.
That's why I think Woolies.
There's only one station for everything happening in town.
And all the important stuff. from around Australia.
Only one station plays the music you're into.
From the new stuff breaking through to the classics that never get old.
From the best year-round footy coverage and everything else from the world of sport.
Only one station is the home of comedy.
There's only one for all that and more.
Newcastle's 1029 KOFM. Best shirts up to 40% cheaper.
Double garages, 6x6, 3,900. American Barns from 6,300. Industrial building, 12x12 by 4.2, 13,300.
Call Best Shirts 1-800 15 17 18.
Check out Woolworth's great new special this week.
Like Vitasoy coconut or almond milk unsweetened. They're perfect for cereal, smoothies, or just by the glass. Right now they're just $2. Save $1.
That's why I pick Woolies.
Bet Easy is everything you loved about Crownbet and William Hill, but bigger and better. More rewards, more offers, and even more markets.
But don't take our word for it.
Download the Bet Easy app now and experience it for yourself.
At Terry White Kenmart, great deals are alive and well. Like Duro Tusk Hop Liquid 200ml range, only $9.99 each. Selected Cetaphil 1 litre and 550-gram range, only $14.99 each. Hurry, sale ends soon.
Bob Tony works 6 days a week with his 7 employees. Leaving his small business tax for me, he can enjoy 8 more hours of beekeeping. At H&R Block, we're fascinated by numbers. Book an appointment today.
The most advanced Corolla ever is packed with Toyota Safety Sense features, including lane trace assist to help keep you in the middle of your lane, and road sign assist designed to recognise speed signs, so you can drive with even more confidence. All new Toyota Corolla, for the bold. Oh, what a feeling, Toyota.
Some of the country's brightest young basketballers have had a once-in-a-lifetime training session with none other than NBA star Ben Simmons. The Philadelphia 76ers guard says he wants to continue hosting camps and clinics for children and says he intends to grow the program in coming years.
It was a surreal moment for hundreds of young basketball fans as they found themselves sharing the court with NBA superstar Ben Simmons.
It was a bit overwhelming.
Why was it overwhelming?
Because it was right there, and I was just speechless.
The Philadelphia 76ers guard was back on home soil, teaching young fans a thing or two about the game.
Just going around in each little section and giving them my little advice.
And the fact the Rookie of the Year hails from Melbourne's very own Box Hill wasn't lost on those with dreams of making it big.
It's just amazing because, we know if he can do it, we can do it.
Simmons says he hopes to be something of an inspirational figure.
You just be a good role model to them and have someone they can look up to and, lean on every time I come back and run the camp.
While this clinic is a ticketed event, 20 free spots have been allocated to children from Helping Hoops. The charity provides free basketball training to disadvantaged youth and says this opportunity is one its participants won't be forgetting anytime soon.